Hello, all you fabulous Sagittarians. This is Maxine Taylor. I've got your forecast for September. Let's take a look at it together. Hang in there. There we go. Okay, well, let's start with Mars. Mars is action and energy, and it's in your fifth house of fun and games and enjoyment and children. Now, it's getting ready to go retrograde on the 10th. And unlike Mercury, when Mercury goes retrograde, everything is confused. Same with Venus. When Mars goes retrograde, everything flatlines. Nothing happens. It just doesn't. Now, we are in the shadow of the retrograde. When it goes retrograde for real, you'll see the difference. It's just all over the world. Nothing's going on. Nothing's moving forward. Mars will come out of the retrograde on November 14th. And you'll feel the difference at that point. Now, it will be in the shadow of the retrograde that occurs after the retrograde. But because there's a marked difference when Mars goes direct, even though it's still in the shadow of the retrograde, it's not retrograde and it won't feel the same way. And projects will be able to move forward, particularly those involving speculation and fun and children. And if that's your social life, it will pick up. Okay? Now, Venus is the planet of love. And it has been in your eighth house of secrets, of transformation, and of joint financial arrangements. On the 6th, it's coming out of the eighth house and into your own natural house, the ninth house of the higher mind, the big picture. You see a bigger picture. You're ready to spread your wings and soar, whether it's academically or traveling. You want to go long and soar above the clouds. Do it. There may be somebody at a distance who's very important to you. And that would be a wonderful time to visit that person if you wanted to, assuming travel was easy to do. Okay? Excuse me, I'm still organizing here. Okay. Now, look at the sun, the yellow planet, the giver of life. It's in your 10th house of your career. It has been there. And you are in the lead position. Your career is lit up. So move upward and shoot for the stars. Go for the top slot. Mercury is there too, and Mercury is what we think about and talk about. And whatever we think about and talk about gets our attention. And wherever our attention goes, grows. So, on the 22nd, the sun moves into your 11th house of friends. And there you are being a humanitarian, possibly joining humanitarian or philanthropic groups, but your friends take on center stage. And you want to be a friend to all at that point. It's beautiful. So Mercury is going to move into your 11th house on the 5th. Yes, on the 5th. And you're going to be talking to your friends and communicating with them. And then on the 27th, it pulls into your 12th house and says, I'm just going to do a lot of meditating and thinking, and I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself. That's cool too. Now we have a full moon on the 2nd. And on the full moon, things pop, they come to a head. The full moon is in 10 degrees of Pisces. It's in your 4th house of home and family and real estate. So if any of those areas have been on hold, they will be able to come to a head right around the 2nd of the month. Find 10 Pisces in your birth chart, combine it with this, your solar position, and you'll have the whole picture. 2 weeks later, we have a new moon on the 17th in 25 Virgo. It's in your 10th house of career. And while the sun is getting ready to go into the 11th house of friends, and Venus has already gone there, that new moon stirs up your career again and helps you move upward. Don't you love it? I think it's terrific. So that's the way September looks for you. I hope you'll join me again next month when once again I take a look at your forecast. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.